I think they see me. Hello, Internet. And welcome back to the Forbidden West, where I'm about to run into some enemies if I'm not careful. We're on our way to Plainsong. The capital of the
blight is worse here.
Plains people.
If I don't get Gaia up and running,
I'm going to go via
it's everywhere.
this shelter and workbench. Why have I got that selected? Ooh. Got some music. Oh. In fact, let's get the old headphones on for this. Trying to balance the audio. It seems quite loud. Right. That's that unlocked. It's a really interesting location. You know, building your homes up atop satellite dishes. It's just one of the ways that this game is continuing to impress with its world building. I don't know how practical it is. Do I actually take damage from the blight? I don't think I do. I've been trying to just go round it. That's actually really loud. And that's louder. What? Huh. That actually doesn't seem to be having any impact at all. Does it count as a sound effect?
The work has to be done. And people are tired. Then we'll do a half day today, but tomorrow we start early.
No. Does it count as voices? Let's turn music off entirely. No, so it's not counting as music. Oh, it's on the voices channel. I mean, I get it. It's people singing, but isn't that gonna mess with?
I never really understood what happened to Ray and
That surely that's gonna mess with any actual.
All we know is that Zoe was trying to soothe her, but then the Outlander she took in,
What?
she pried a piece off Ray with her spear.
And that healed her?
They're talking about me.
Piece, so soothe.
Where are we? We're right underneath. Yeah. Right. I guess we'll just have to put up with it. But I don't think that's a very good decision. Because it is so overwhelming.
Zoe.
This is a pleasant surprise.
She can provide.
Right, we've got some side quests that we can do. Hi, guys. It's nice music.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled.
It's actually not balanced too bad to
Couldn't
this,
have done it
fortunately.
without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony.
They sound harmonic enough.
The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out.
Something tells
Throwing themselves
me
against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the
that
first
Land
of
God Far.
many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself
Something tells me Land God Far ain't going to be coming out.
and the tribe.
Defensive cordon.
So you put fortifications around the cave.
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
Until what? What kind of
What
machines?
machines are coming out of the cave?
Because if it's a cauldron,
Scavengers and hunter-killers.
as suspected,
They're tougher than any we've fought before.
the
More
apex
vicious.
kind.
With
The apex kind.
strange.
I ran into a couple of those in
Oh,
my random
Sounds
explorations.
familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then
Did we have apex guys in the
there may be
first
a whole
game?
other problem in that cave.
I know we had the
All the reason
corrupted
for me to get
ones,
inside and
which were
figure it out.
tougher.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there.
Already, yeah, just
Many in the
exacerbated
tribe and
divisions.
Most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change
Traditionalists.
or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Yes, there's a real
Right.
schism.
Tradition. I've run into that before,
Aloy has about as
Tribe
much
has to
time
be dealt
for
with
it.
in their own way.
if you say so.
Oh, Val the diplomats. How did Val help?
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request.
Look at
They
them.
believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray
They
could
keep kind of
be used to
gazing
our
at each other.
Sometimes
It's
isn't
very
enough
cute.
To ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you.
This would have been
As
much
many as
better with your beard, Val.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed
Look
to
at
meet.
them.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs, and even with my mother, once or twice.
Little arm
Nice
touch.
job. You can handle the politics from now on.
Oh no. Fools don't need me to-
But clearly he's
From
good at
time
it,
to time.
having lived a life with his mother. Those we've already asked her about
So,
previously.
The chorus is assembled. What now?
It's
They're
not quite as
considering your
obvious,
request.
the grey versus the white.
Shouldn't we go talk to them?
I'm sure it was more
When you're
obvious in
but-
Zero Dawn.
Don't worry, their debate won't end anytime soon.
Oh, God. We haven't got time for
Meetings
this.
like these can go on
Oh,
for
good.
days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Convincing
I think we're
situations.
pretty much going to have to go against what the chorus wants, regardless.
Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Okay.
May the lost become the
May the wind carry you.
sun shine upon you.
Whee! Ooh. Ah! A workbench. Right, what do we have, if anything? Let's upgrade our rope caster. I don't have any sound effects. Did I turn that all the way down? I did. There we go. I don't need it that low. I'm not using the frost sling at all. That's upgraded. That... These are non-explosive spikes. We've got a lot of weapons. Got a lot of weapons. Is there anywhere around here that we can actually buy weapons? Hello. Talk to you later. Trade with Hunter. Aha! Frost bow. Slicing bow. That might be useful. Hard weave. Extra damage to targets at long range. Slicing shredder gauntlets. Right, we'll have one of those. We'll have one of those. We'll have one of those. Oh, suddenly... Oops. Shredder gauntlets fire projectiles that slice into machines and become more powerful with each catch. After 3 catches, their next impact explodes. Deal very high tear damage, which is ideal for detaching machine components. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to want to equip. Right, that hunter bow deals acid and impact. That deals acid and fire. So this... can replace that. Let's take the coil out of that. Right. This is going to replace the tripcaster, which I actually haven't got equipped anyway, but that can go over the blast sling. Let's do some upgrading. Hopefully we've got enough bits. Oh, it's got 4 upgrade levels. Ah, Claw Strider Razor Tail. We don't have. I keep doing that. I don't want to set it as my active quest. Not going to upgrade that. Oh, that uses green shine. Interesting. Green shine fragments, not slivers. Oh, so these are like Titanites in terms of what they do. That's interesting. Outfit upgrades. I do like that outfit. I mean, it's no use for me. So loud.
I can grab this from my stash later.
So says the Tanakh.
So loud. It's so loud that it's actually almost peaking the...
scene just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session.
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse.
At least it
Wouldn't be necessary
quietens
for
down a
everybody.
bit to duck under this dialogue.
I'm not gonna have to sing back.
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Mostly because I want the singing to stop because it's deafening me. And don't get me wrong, it's really beautiful music, but it's too loud. Hi. Yeah, it's literally peeking into the red on OBS. I have to see if I can... Aloy the
Your sacred
diplomat.
cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want.
Mm-hmm.
We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land.
He looks
god,
like a smug
who
git,
entered
doesn't
the
he?
Cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
That's a bit fatalistic.
We die and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
I mean, yes, but
You're all just going to sit around?
diplomacy,
As we
Aloy.
become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
It is not a belief that you are all going to die within 6 months.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe.
Oh God,
Let us not
traditionalists.
forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions.
Which are going to mean
change our
nothing
ways
if
to
you are
suit
dead.
Every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors.
Ooh, going for the emotional punch.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A
Good voice
single
acting.
seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from
Uh-oh.
Was that from the Cauldron?
It's an alarm!
Yes, it's an alarm. Oh, ooh. Lumble, lumble, lumble goes the controller.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
Screw the
The
chorus.
cordon has fallen. There's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave.
We don't need their permission. Ooh,
The
it's
time
like a
for permission
heartbeat.
is over.
Then off we go.
How are the others getting down?
This way, Aloy.
Shadow stretching.
Right, let's... Jump. Jump. I didn't actually, renew my ammo. That's only got one
Fighting in the fields
armor
ahead.
type. One, ammo type, rather.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
Claw Strider.
Killers.
Apex Scrapper. Can we run past these?
We have to move.
You just scanned an Apex machine. Interesting that it's given me that now, because I've...
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right.
Because I fought them before.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not a good situation. Yoink. That was a good start. Oh dear. Ooh. While I'm here, loot. Oh, that was an Apex burrower. That's why it hit so hard.
More machines. Gotcha. Now burn.
Can
These
we
machines are
just...
stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just one man and the same land god in that cave.
That was a weak spot!
That was a weak spot. You are correct. That's an Apex one. It was an Apex one. Where am I actually going? I'm following Zoe, aren't I? Ooh. Nice. Oh, they're over there. I thought that was them in front of me. I was incorrect. Oh, we're not going over the bridge. Oh, well. Kill some beasts. Yoink. What's that? Oh, it's a idol. Guess we're just leaving these guys to it. Unknown fire bristleback sight.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the Cauldron.
Okie dokie. It's got lots of cool flowers. Uh-oh.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
On my lead? Ooh, hold on.
Close and on to the teeth. Thanks, built to kill.
Ow. You're out of there. Oh, jeez. Ah. Yeah. Oh, shite. On the subject of ammo.
I'm on this one.
Gotcha. Whew.
Do you need ammo?
Oh, no. I need to notice that there's a dog right there. Oh, that's fire. Clong.
Now on to the Cauldron.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
Level 18 reached. Oh, I think I got... I did. I got the upgrade material. Should I head to a workbench now? Probably not. What is this?
I'll save this for a dyer.
Are they like bombs? They look like bombs, don't they? Up. Huh. Oh, more.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Ho-ho! Take that! One shot, one kill. This is a really pretty trail. Ooh.
The Cauldron. Or what's left of it.
This was the barricade.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right.
Out!
For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Uh-huh. I see purple. Gimme. Generous.
No ring on me. I can send it to my...
Why is some of these caches in stuff like that? Ooh. Armor. And an overdraw potion recipe. What's this new armor look like? Or do? Well, it's blue. Concentration regen, potent medicine. But it's much better defensively than what we've been using. It looks a little bit weird. What's the headpiece look like? No. No. I'm not wearing a silly little reed hat. I'm sorry. Huh. I could do, realistically, with an actual campfire here.
We shouldn't linger here. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall.
A kind of wall?
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Yes, do so. Oof. Oh, that was water that was glinting. Rain power today.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Oh, good. What could go wrong here? That's weird. It didn't have the glowy effect on it. On our
To understand what's going on
override.
there, you're gonna need one of these.
Oh, she's just handing out focuses like candy today.
On the temple. Just like this.
How do they stick? I don't know whether it was ever revealed.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zod. I'll help.
I bet you will. I mean,
Listen.
you're a nice chap, Val.
The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That
Yeah.
means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead.
Is it Hephaestus?
And be ready for anything.
Because it's Hephaestus that makes the Apex ones, right? The purple. Yeah, it's not got the effects on that one.
Let's go.
Oh, cauldron time.
We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Are there any Are there any machines here? He starts to say.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, there's one right there. Fail. Oh, I'm not sitting this out.
They don't stand a chance.
Smash.
For the sacred land.
Got him.
We finished the machines.
Yeah, I feel like it's actually
So this is a cauldron. where
a lot of the
machines-
melee combos aren't very good.
If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Yeah, I mean, if the purple ones are here, then Hephaestus has got to be here, right? That's right, isn't it? I'm not going crazy. Well, I am going crazy, but
Through here.
I really like the spear when it's got the resonance energy built up. It doesn't say charge forever.
Glowing.
Yeah, see, this is Hephaestus stuff.
They're like an infection. That thing I said, it wants us dead.
Yeah.
It takes over places like these and makes killer machines.
Dema is correct.
It's called Hephaestus.
Dema is definitely correct.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Energy shields. Piston pillar.
What are those panels on the floor?
But these?
Huh.
Ooh. Dance Dance Revolution.
Activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating.
Missed.
Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
No.
That works.
Okay. I see what I'm doing here. I'm doing it badly, but I see what I'm doing.
That did something.
It did.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Nice.
How are you doing, Zara?
Yeah, you two just keep on flirting while I'm doing all the climbing. Oop. It's icky over there. Right.
That thing beyond the wall.
It's massive, whatever it is.
There's a thing up there.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Okay.
This crate should be heavy enough.
Hold on.
I think I can get the crate through that shield. But I'll have to go around.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the hint. I was just going to try and push it through the hole there.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. It's a very nice purple crate.
Okay, getting there.
I love the energy barrier effects. Okay, so now this needs to go onto the platform. Oh, that's what we're supposed to be aiming for.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should
Ah,
be exposed.
puzzly.
Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time. There. Should be able to get across now.
Oh,
This device, the second sight, it's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Yeah. It reveals things.
what?
Lights, images, glyphs.
Weaknesses.
This is on a machine.
Do all Nora wear one?
No.
One more set of pillars.
I really like the incidental dialogue, but it gets cut off a lot. Nope. Oh, these are faster. What was that aim?
One down, 2 to go. Dang.
Dear Lord.
Okay,
Gotcha.
now I can cross.
This one? And... Oh. Up. And up. And loot. Machine muscle. I don't even know what machine muscle is used
All
for.
over that node. But maybe I can override it.
Maybe.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
He has.
I see.
I see. The triggers rumble when you're overriding things.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
A vent? Okay. I assume they'll teleport up.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Don't think I want to go down there. Oh no, maybe I do.
Damn. How do I get back up there?
Oh, no I don't.
You okay down there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to. These pillars are way back up. Good to know. And up. Right. So we actually want to go this way. Good to know.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
And up. Yeah, we do swing through things.
Now, how to get up to the node?
Well, first, cold
This'll be my
as
stash when I
winter.
need it.
Stuck. Ew. Don't get me wrong, I really like the colour. I guess we're going up there. Up onto this? No? Yes. Just in a slightly weird spot. Aha!
Alright, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
I did. Yeah, it's only the smashed ones that can be messed with.
Come on over, you
I
two.
love that cable effect. I think that is really cool. Make me jump.
Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
What does he do? Well, I mean, he's building machines of war, clearly.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Okay.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think
Oh,
I can reach it if I
I was
can.
going to say.
Unit G Mark.
Whee! I've got to remember that you don't need to hold the button down.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%.
I love the fact that Hephaestus essentially just talks to himself constantly. Up here? Whoa.
Engage active distribution J1 Zeta.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Uh-huh. I do love how it kind of wibbles them about in the air. It's just that little attention to detail.
What is Hephaestus up to?
Where are we going?
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Hi.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
A59
Oh, we're going over here.
24.
I was looking at the other one,
Time to let go.
trying to figure out how we got off.
Now what?
Execute
Falling.
assessment alpha.
Falling gently?
There's the node.
Hephaestus has got a really disturbing voice, which is of course the point.
What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good.
It is true.
Something called Gaia.
I have to say that, just randomly going back to the armor, a lot of the stealth stuff in the game has been essentially not nullified, but really messed around with just because of the deletion of the whistle ability. Unless it's a lot later on in the game, but I don't see why we'd lose the ability to whistle, especially because we can whistle for our horse. So I think they've just removed it. But, I mean, yeah, it was OP, realistically, because Silent Strike was really good, but it was a very specific playstyle.
No.
Oh, no.
What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be.
I like the fact that Aloy's forehead wrinkles quite a lot.
Plainsong. If my people see what it has become.
And it is just a texture change, isn't it? It's not actually 3D modelled.
You know what we have to do.
She spends a lot of her time with her eyebrows up anyway, so.
Laurel, are you ready?
Oh, no. We're going to have to kill it, aren't we?
We have to get down there.
Right, we're going to end up fighting here, aren't we? So... Right, can we scan it from here? Yeah, we can. Grimhorn. Weak versus acid and shock. Ooh, it's got a usable launcher on its back. We'll see if we can detach that and use it. Key upgrade resource. Its horns. Destroyed when killed isn't an issue because I'm on an easier difficulty. Tail clamp is indestructible, but does have ability. Indestructible, but has ability removal. How can we remove its ability if we can't destroy the clamp? And Blaze Sack, which is explosive. Okay.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Weak versus acid, and that was watery stuff, wasn't it? Purge water, advanced purge water.
Oh, that's empty.
I can only set up 2. Let's put the health potions back on. Right. Right, I'm going back here.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, Father.
And... oh, great!
Then I'll get the big guy.
No, hello! That! That hit me then! Oh, hold on.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Trying to actually hit it is a bit of a pain. Well, that was surprisingly straightforward. Yeah. That missed.
It's done.
Well, that was easier than I was expecting it to be. Poor Ray. Which one is it? I forgot. Ah.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
Yeah, Aloy.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long?
Yeah, we have just invaded her.
Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Well, we can certainly try.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Epsilon. That was the one where we met Hades before. Hades? Hephaestus.
To compensate. Retreat.
He's in the cloud, is he? Damned Microsoft OneDrive. Can we Dropbox her face? No. Jeez.
Not bad.
Yeah, thanks.
Here we go.
But there's more.
Yeah,
Like
well,
Aloy said.
this isn't what we were here for. Hephaestus just got in the way. We're actually here for Minerva, wasn't it? Right, let's loot.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
Yes.
They look like machines.
Well done, Val. You're learning.
On how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Oh yeah, corruption thingy what's it? Not corruption. What's this over here? Ooh. Long leg wing burner. Any more? Oh, yeah. All the bits and pieces. That's more medicine. I'm not super worried about picking up medicinal stuff.
I should probably get those overrides before moving on.
Yes, Aloy.
Handy.
Hold your
Sounds like a plan.
hold your striders. I think that's everything. Looks like everything. And override. The fact that Hephaestus is in the cloud has tickled me.
More corrupted overrides.
What have we got?
Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here.
Plowhorn.
Machines I haven't scanned yet.
Bristlebacks. Oh.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Die unlocked, skill points, and XP. New interlude, the Eye of the Earth. Right, we'll do this new interlude next time, because the last interlude that we did took a bit of time. And this video has already gone on for 50 minutes. Once again, really enjoyed the Cauldron experience. Like how they've tied Hephaestus into that. That fight was... I don't know, I was expecting it to be a little bit harder, if I'm honest. But maybe it's because I I know, used my brain and tagged the important bits beforehand. That's something I need to do more of going forwards, because I struggle with the combat in this. Even on easy mode, it's like I need to make sure that I'm aiming for the right bits and use the enemy's weaknesses against them. That being said, I do think that Purge Water Trap was mostly responsible for making that a chunk easier. And because it took the first one, the advanced one, took off a massive chunk of the enemy's health. In fact, can we make more of those? Yeah, we can. It's weird because Purge Water, that's what machine muscle's used for as well. Purge Water traps have... Well, no, Purge Water is a status. A lot of enemies seem to have been quite weak to that so far. So that's something to keep an eye on. So, next time then, we will do the level 17 interlude. Oh, mind you, we're level 18, so maybe that's why the what's-it was weaker. Next time, we will have a crack at that. Until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Catch you all in the next video. Totty bye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.